Ruth, are you home? Is Marcus with you? Ruth, I just saw him at City Grace Hotel. What?
Oops. Let's wait, because I'm a wait. Sometimes 2 minutes. At 2 minutes, if I remember, I'm gonna start. Maybe 3. Sister girl is off outside, honey. I'll make sure my mic on. Okay, my mic is on. All right. Because I'm famous for being on mute when I don't even know I'm on mute. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Fuck it.
Hello. Ruth, are you home? Is Marcus with you? No. Ruth, I just saw him at City Grace Hotel. What? He wasn't with any boys. He was with a woman.
Unequally yoked. Full movie.
You know, this is the first time I've ever worn a suit without being forced to.
It suits you, but you look uncomfortable.
I am, but not because of the suit. Before I open that, can I say something?
Of course.
I didn't grow up with faith. No church, no Sunday, no Bible verses on the wall, just life. Raw and unfiltered.
I know.
And then you walked into it. Gracefully. Quietly. Like you weren't trying to impress anyone. You didn't preach at me. You didn't push. You just lived. And I kept watching you live.
Marcus.
Let me finish, please. I don't have your faith, but I know this. I believe in you. I believe you are meant to walk beside someone. And I'm asking, will you walk beside me?
Marcus, you say I bring peace, but do you understand where that peace comes from? My peace is Christ. That's not just something I carry. It's who I serve. My whole life is tied to him.
I'm not asking you to change that. I'd never asked of you. I'm only asking for you.
And if I say yes, are you sure you want to spend your life with someone who believes in things you reject?
I don't reject them. I just don't see them the way you do. But Ruth, love is an agreement. It's commitment. And I want to commit to you. Even if I never quote a single verse, even if I never set foot in a church, I will still love you with everything I am.
What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Will you marry me?
I can't.
Good.
What?
I love you. God knows I do. But I can't marry you.
Why? Ruth, is it someone else? Did I push too fast?
No, it's not about anyone else. It's about what I believe.
I don't understand.
Marcus, I'm not just a Christian in name. My entire life, my decisions, my future, my home, my marriage, it's all meant to be built on Christ.
You're saying I'm not enough because I don't believe what you believe?
I'm saying our yoke isn't equal. And God already warned me about that.
So after everything we've shared, you're just gonna walk away because I don't go to church?
It's not about church attendance. It's about foundation.
That part.
You don't have to be perfect. But we don't even agree on who the foundation is.
Then help me find him.
What?
Teach me.
Marcus, you can't say that just because you're scared of losing me. Faith doesn't grow from fear.
I'm not pretending, Ruth. I'm not promising to become a pastor next week. But if what you have is real, and I believe it is, then let me come close to what holds your heart.
You're asking me to lead you to Christ?
Yes. But not like a project. And maybe, just maybe, what is important to you will become important to me too.
All right. I will think about it.
So, no yes yet?
Not yet. But I haven't walked away.
Then I'll wait.
Not around here, partner. Not around here. Not around here. Not around here.
He said he's willing. That's more than most. He didn't mock it. He didn't walk away when I brought up Jesus. He asked me to show him. That means something, doesn't it? God. I know what your word says. I know. But maybe this is one of those exceptions. Maybe you're doing something different here. You've prayed for a man who would listen. A man who wouldn't fight your convictions. A man who'd let you lead him toward the truth. Marcus said all of that. He's not resisting. He's
Child, I didn't. I wonder is he gonna go get baptized? Girl, all I'm gonna shut the hell up.
reaching. And maybe that's how it starts.
Guess you gonna find out, huh?
I don't want to miss what God could do, just because I'm afraid he won't. Maybe this is faith. Maybe this is love choosing to believe before seeing.
Walk by faith and not by sight. This comment right here, if you have not received an answer from God, don't go any further. God is speaking through, he's speaking through her comments.
Mama, can I come by later today? I need to talk to you and Daddy about Marcus.
Whoop, whoop.
So he's not in the faith. Still?
No, but he's open. He wants to learn. He even asked me to guide him toward Christ.
Baby girl, that's not the same as being born again.
I know, but he's willing. That's more than many.
Ruth, willingness is not salvation, and marriage is not where evangelism begins.
I'm not marrying him to evangelize him. I'm marrying him because I love him. And I believe, no, I know, God will touch him. I've prayed.
We've raised you on the word. You know what it says. Do not be unequally yoked. You're choosing a yoke that God himself calls dangerous.
And I'm not blind to that. I've struggled. I've cried. I've gone back and forth. But this isn't rebellion. It's faith.
Faith in what? That you can change him?
Faith in God. That he brought Marcus into my life for a reason. That Marcus will become who he's meant to be. And I'll stand beside him when that happens.
And if he doesn't,
He will.
how can you be so sure?
Because I've asked God. I've fasted. And I believe he's going to do it. Not just for me, but for Marcus. For our future children. For his own glory. You'll see. We'll all live to see it.
And this the crazy thing, my dumb ass was feeling like this before. Don't dislike the person, but I know when I know when I'm not supposed to be with somebody, and they know too. Yep. But I'm gonna play it. Let me shut the hell up.
Ruth, this is not how God works. He doesn't bless disobedience just because our intentions feel pure.
But what if I'm not disobeying? What if this is the answer to my prayers, just not in the form you expected?
God
And then I'm going to say this because I'm throwing me up in it. Now, I know that I'm God's child, and I have met a few men that I know God's children too, but when people know that that's what it is, let's say I'm gonna bring in sex. If anybody encourage you to have sex with somebody right off the bat, man, they not for you. They're trying to set you up with something. I even had that done to me. Yeah, go have sex with them. Go have sex with them. They know that because that ain't the foundation of God. But they're gonna tell the child of God to go have sex with somebody. Man, this shit, girl, that ain't the foundation nor the way to go. Nope. So now you're really in some chaos and some confusion because you done had sex first. You went against what he said do. I'm guilty. I went against what he said do because I got people in my ear telling me, oh yeah, go do it, go do it. If you listen to these people and if you sit back watching and listen to observing the things that they done did and then they done told you to do this, why you think they told you to do this? Because they know the shit ain't gonna work because they know the word but they might not believe in the word. If you didn't catch it, you ain't had to catch it. I'm in my head, honey.
never contradicts his word to fulfill a prayer. Never.
Maybe he's testing my trust.
You can see who's for you. If they're encouraging the wrong shit for you to do the wrong shit and it ain't God's word, it's time for you to wake up. If they is going against the Bible, what the Bible said, especially this is why I encourage people to read it. Fuck listening to it. See it with your own eyes. He said, don't fornicate. And I done went and fornicated with some folks and take it back to one of my first marriages where I was engaged and could have got married. I fucked that up because of some shit too. Anywho's, if you know the word, stick with it. And then the ones that's telling you to go against it, that should tell you who they are.
Maybe he wants to see if I'll believe, even when it doesn't fit the usual pattern.
No, he's testing your obedience. And right now, you're failing, daughter.
You don't have to prove anything to us. But please, don't tie your soul to a man who doesn't walk with your God. You'll feel it every day.
I can carry it. And I'll carry him too if I must. One day, he'll kneel beside me. He'll worship. He'll believe. And when he does, it'll be a testimony. One that began with faith and love.
Ruth, love never justifies disobedience. And testimonies born from rebellion.
I'm going to just say this here too, honey. And folks know, let me just say this is where the witchcraft and shit comes in. If you ain't been a Christian in all these damn long years and then you dibbling and dabbling in all other types of things that are not of Christianity, then all of a sudden if you end up getting goddamn baptized in a church that's a non-denomination, that should make some sense. Something ain't the fuck right. It ain't never. But God can reach. If you cold, he can work with you, honey. Yeah. But, oops, I might have fucked up where I was going with it. But I just had to interlude.
And often leave scars.
Then I'll take the scars. I'd rather believe and get bruised than doubt and walk away from what could be the miracle I've waited for.
Then we won't stop praying. Even if you won't listen to us, may heaven still reach you both.
I know you love me. But I have peace about this. That's all I can say.
Peace that ignores truth is not peace.
Exactly.
It's illusion.
I was in a whole goddamn illusion when I thought the thoughts that I was thinking, oh, he could be the one, that my husband. Girl, sit your ass down and come to the truth of the light. No, he not.
Yes, absolutely. For it gives you the flexibility to work from anywhere you want, at your own pace.
Ruth,
Hi, Marcus.
you called.
I did.
I thought maybe I scared you off last week. I've been pacing every night, just waiting to hear anything.
Well, I wanted to be sure, not just emotionally, spiritually. I needed to be still, to hear clearly.
And did you?
I did. And Marcus, I've decided to say yes.
Mm.
You're saying you'll marry me?
Mm.
Yes, I will.
Ruth, you have no idea what that means to me. I was starting to think I'd lost you.
You didn't. I just needed time. To pray. To wrestle with things that go deeper than feelings.
I understand. I really do. So, what changed?
I saw your sincerity. And I believe God is going to do something in you. I believe your heart is already moving. I wanted to wait until I could say yes with both love and faith.
So you had to pray me in first?
Something like that.
What about your parents?
I spoke with them. I didn't argue. I just shared my heart. I told them I've counted the cost, and I believe in what we're building.
And
They didn't bless it with open arms, but they've agreed to stand back. They've handed it over to God. That's enough for me.
then it's official. You and me. For real.
See, biblically, he supposed to have went to the parents in the first place, and whatever. All right, yeah, new generation of shit.
Yes, Marcus.
And then with my hood, I'm single. I ain't got to worry about that, cause look, ain't nobody going to my parents as for none. I got one God, cause they didn't. Yeah, God. We'll see what happens.
For real.
We should celebrate. When can I see you?
Tomorrow. Let's meet after work. No distractions. Just us.
Perfect. And Ruth,
Yes?
thank you for choosing me, even with everything. I don't take it for granted.
Just promise me one thing.
Even the goddamn spirits through the screen is so familiar with the spirits that I done came across in life on and saying the same goddamn shit.
Anything.
Keep your heart open. Let this be more than a journey to marriage. Let it be a journey to truth.
You have my word.
Seems so charming, so charming. Seems so in it shit. Time to stretch again.
I figured I'd see you sooner or later.
I almost didn't come. Thought I'd get another I told you so.
You will. You remember what I told you the last time you were here?
You said God doesn't bless what we knowingly disobey.
Yeah.
I remember your face. You were convinced God was making an exception for you. That love would clean up the mess later.
He said he was willing to follow me to Christ. I thought that meant something.
Words mean very little when they cost nothing. A man can say anything when he's in love. Obedience is shown over time.
I thought if I was faithful enough, if I prayed enough.
You thought your prayers could undo your own disobedience.
Yes.
Proverbs chapter 14,
I thought
verse
so too,
1
Dad.
says, "A wise woman builds her house, but the foolish pulls it down with her own hands." You didn't use a hammer, Ruth. You used hope.
He doesn't pray with me. He doesn't ask questions. He just lives around my faith like it's a hobby I picked up.
Because that's all it ever was to him. A detail, a line in your biography. But for you, it's your life, your foundation. You yoked yourself to a man who isn't even looking at the same road.
I know all of it now.
Then live like you know. Stop pretending this is a small thing. It's not.
What am I supposed to do?
Endure it. That's the price. You married him in defiance of the word. There's no shortcut out. But you don't have to die in it. You stay faithful. You stay real. And you let the pain humble you.
So that's it? I carry this alone?
Not alone. But don't expect him to suddenly become the man you imagined. He didn't marry Jesus. He married you. Let this be a lesson burned deep, Ruth. The next time you think about asking God to bless what he's already warned you against, remember this silence, this wait.
One of the best things about being an online student at Nova is the flexibility. I can be anywhere at any time and still attend class. I get to choose my own schedule, my professors, and
Remember this silence, this wait.
I'm heading out. Service starts at 10. You come in?
Didn't sleep well. Might catch the live stream later.
You said that last week.
Yeah, and I meant it. Just need a slow morning.
You promised you'd follow me in this, that you'd walk with me.
And I said I would. But not at your pace, Ruth. I'm not you.
I never asked you to be me. I just thought I'll follow you to Christ meant something more than sleeping in every Sunday.
So now you're judging me because I'm not doing faith your way?
This isn't my way, Marcus. It's his. I've made room. I've been patient. But I feel like I'm chasing you, spiritually, and you're not even walking.
This again?
You're not even pretending anymore.
Look, I'm trying. But it's not going to look how you pictured it. I'm figuring this out. Give me time.
Time isn't the issue. Effort is.
So you regret it now? Regret saying yes?
I regret thinking I could carry both of us.
And yet people
Proverbs
won't.
chapter 13.
I just gotta say, I'm just saying, I'm just being personally vulnerable, transparent through the screen talking. Yet people want to put themselves in goddamn relationships. You want to put you. It's bad enough you got to care for yourself. Deal with your own thoughts in this goddamn world. Don't get me wrong, marriage can be great depending upon the foundation, the start of it, the blueprint, God. It can be something good, and I thought that something good also gonna be challenging because you got to work on the key. Because guess what, the enemy don't want that thing to work in the first place. But yeah, when you started wrong, baby, you're gonna go through some shit. And all the shit that I done seen in these marriages, baby, I don't want nothing to do with it. But I still think about me, and I know what I could bring to the table possibly. And then I know, I'm like, I don't know. That's a job that I don't know, baby. But see, when you just because you won't fucking love, what's love got to do with
Verse 12. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. I didn't understand that verse until now.
context? context. That's why I be telling y'all to read the goddamn word for yourself in the first place. Understand that the word together is a collective. You can't leave out the verse before the verse that hits you and the verse after, because you got to read it as a collective so there can be an understanding. Did you hear what she just said? That's part. I used to be one to two. That's why I got to study the word. You got to study. You got to become the word, baby. You got to be one with the word, baby. I ain't one yet. I'm getting there. You know, it's work to this thing. Because my ass is in some shit again.
Hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth I will cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I.
Ruth,
And they get the triggering and trembling when you start praying. I don't know.
are you seriously doing this again?
Yeah, buddy, they know the Lord, but they may not know the Lord. It be like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
You think whispering makes it better? It's past midnight. You've been mumbling for half an hour. It's not peaceful. It's annoying.
This is the only time I have when it's quiet enough, when I can actually feel him.
Feel who, Ruth? You talk like you're in another world.
This is how I survive, Marcus. You may not understand it, but
No, I don't understand it. And frankly, I'm tired of pretending I do. Every week it's something new. Midnight prayers, gospel music at dawn, your little notes on the mirror.
I never asked you to join. I just...
So now I'm going to flip it. He knew she was a strong woman from the get-go when he met her. And men like this want to break her ass. That's all, yep.
just need space to seek God. That's all.
Then go do it at church. Not here. Not in my bedroom. I need sleep.
Shit, it was something going on where I came from the last time in the same room like this. I was praying and they said, you can't do that in here. I was spending, I won't bother nobody. I was minding my business. Although I was talking about some stuff, honey. If your shoe fit, then I guess you wore it. But I was praying. And they said that I can't do that here. Sound like him. I guess we was unequally yoked.
Not a sermon at 12 a.m.
This is my home, too.
Then act like it. And stop trying to turn it into a sanctuary. Can I say something without you cutting me off?
Okay.
It's about us. About the bedroom.
What about it?
I don't know. It just feels like we're stuck in a routine. Nothing's wrong exactly. But nothing's exciting either.
You feel distant?
No, I feel bored. Not with you. Just with how things always go. Like it's all planned. Mechanical.
I didn't realize you felt that way.
And then, damn, it is with her. If it ain't, whatever.
I didn't want to say anything for a while. But I've been thinking, maybe we just need to loosen up a bit. Try new things. You know, make it fun again.
Hi. If you're struggling with depression and not feeling the peace and comfort that you need, I invite you to talk with missionaries like me.
Try new things. You know, make it fun again.
What kind of things?
I saw this couple online. They said watching adult stuff together helped their intimacy.
He got a lust issue.
Open new ideas. Got them more in sync.
You want us to watch porn?
Not like addiction level or anything. Just for ideas. Stimulation. Everyone's doing it, Ruth. It's not a big deal anymore.
It's not a big deal anymore. Do you really think dragging that into our marriage will fix what's broken?
I didn't say anything's broken. I'm saying things are flat. I'm trying to help us.
By bringing in images of other people? Their bodies? Their sin?
You make everything about sin.
Because some things are. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 3 says, "Let there not even be a hint of sexual immorality among you." Not even a hint. That's not me being uptight. That's scripture.
You're acting like I'm trying to corrupt you.
I'm guilty.
No, I'm saying I can't build holiness with unholy tools. I can't train my mind to honor you while feeding it with strangers.
So what? I'm just supposed to stay frustrated while you quote verses at me?
You're supposed to respect what we said before God. That this bed wouldn't be defiled. That we wouldn't copy the world.
So now I'm worldly?
You're reaching for the world's methods to fix a spiritual hunger.
Maybe if you weren't so uptight, we wouldn't need fixing.
Oh, maybe if y'all want unequally yoked, goddamn it, her dumb ass. And then that's what it is. I'm glad we got here. If you found out that the sex is just not there with your partner, baby, you are unequally yoked. That's how I had to figure it out the last time. If I'm not doing it how it, and I know me, I really don't. I love you, but I know when I can love you and make a decision that you ain't for me and I ain't for you. If the sex, how can I explain? Baby, is you and your partner having sex? Y'all not? Did you question? Did you ask yourself, I wonder why? Is it me? Probably. There's no connection, babe. The reason why she ain't having sex with him, because baby, she don't feel that connection like how it used to be. She's not in it. She don't feel it. And this could be a vice versa thing. And did your partner stop having sex with you? Now, it could be some other issues that may be in time, but I'm just if he's willing and able, and he just decides that he don't want to be willing and able no more, but that thing work. Bitch, step back, stupid. He's no longer attracted to your eyes. He's not attracted to you because there's something missing. Y'all are not equally yoked.
Lord, I don't even know how to talk to him anymore. Dinner's ready.
Cool.
Ooh, my phone better die. Ooh, I'm 5%.
Marcus, there's something I wanted to ask.
Yeah?
I was thinking maybe this Sunday we could go see Pastor Io together, just to talk and pray.
About what?
About us. About the delay. It's been almost a year and still no child. The tests came back fine, but maybe this isn't just physical.
So now it's demons?
No, I'm not saying that.
He can't bust a nut. He ain't attracted. He probably intentionally not trying to bust it.
Saying sometimes there are things prayer uncovers that tests don't. It wouldn't hurt to ask for
Isn't that
counsel.
true?
A blessing. Maybe even fasting.
Right. Because God's holding the baby hostage until we go see your
And then he cheating on you, girl.
pastor.
That's not what I said.
But that's what it sounds like. Ruth, not everything is spiritual warfare. Sometimes it's just timing. Or science. Or chance.
I know that. But I also know God opens and closes wombs. He did it for Hannah, for Rachel, for Elizabeth. And I believe he still does.
He don't
And I
want no
believe
baby
stressing
girl.
over it every month is only making things worse. Now you want to drag a third party into our bedroom?
It's not about exposing anything. It's about inviting God in together.
You mean inviting your pastor in? That's what this really is, isn't it?
You think I'm doing this for control?
I think you're doing what you always do, turning everything into a spiritual crisis. You want to pray about sex, about sleep, about food, about traffic. It's exhausting.
It's who I am, Marcus.
And who I'm not. And maybe it's time you stop expecting me to become that.
And that's
So that's a no?
It's a hard no. I'm not going to let some man lay hands on me and start fishing for demons because you're anxious.
Then I'll go alone.
As usual.
so cold. So
You don't have to
cold.
believe, Marcus. But don't mock the only hope I have left.
Your talents never cease to amaze me.
On Hallmark Plus, there's always a plus. I'm here, Lord. I've said these same prayers every day. Same words, same tears, same silence. I know you haven't changed, but I have. I'm tired. It's not that I don't believe. I just don't know what to feel anymore. You feel far. And I don't know if it's me, or you, or just life. You said you'd never leave. So I'll stay here too.
Now the
Even if it
confusion
feels
is
empty.
in your house. Ooh, put this on charge. I'm just laying down too. Just stuck. Alright, hold on. Oh, my bad. Oh, let me turn it back away. My bad. I apologize. Does anybody hear me? Probably not.
Hello?
Ruth, are you home?
Yes. Why?
Is Marcus with you?
No. He said he was meeting the boys. Why?
Ruth, I just saw him at City Grace Hotel.
What?
He wasn't with any boys. He was with a woman. Just the two of them. They came in together, holding hands.
Are you sure?
Ruth, I work here. I stood there and watched them check in. I didn't want to believe it either, but it was him. No doubt.
When?
Just over 2 hours ago. Around 7:20. They haven't come out.
Did he see you?
No, I kept out of sight. I didn't know if I should call, but I couldn't keep this to myself.
Thank you for telling me.
Do you want me to come over?
No, I'm fine.
Ruth.
I said I'm fine. Where were you?
I told you. I went out.
Lydia works at City Grace Hotel. She saw you with another woman.
And?
Don't insult me, just say it.
Fine. I was with her.
You slept with her?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm tired, Ruth. I'm tired of pretending everything's okay in this house when it's not.
What's not okay?
The fact that y'all not equally yoked. The fact that y'all were never aligned in the first place, but in his little mind, whatever his plan was from the beginning, I really don't know what that was. But yeah. Anywho, I hope he gonna call it off. That's what you should do. That's what you should have did if you wanted to fuck, but you can still keep her for what? Why? That part.
Our sex life. You act like anything outside the basics is evil. I want to explore. I want fire. You keep shutting me down like it's a sin to enjoy my own wife.
You sure you want fire, baby? Because the grass ain't green on the other side, because your shift might get burned.
So because I refused to watch porn with you, or let you talk filthy in bed, you went to sleep with another woman?
Yep.
Yes. I'm a man, Ruth. I have needs. You think just lying there and doing the same thing every time is enough?
Nope.
I never refused you, Marcus. I just refused to sin with you. I gave myself to you. Over and over.
Exactly. Your body was there, but not your heart.
That part.
You're always filtering everything through your religion.
The enemy felt
Nothing
it. They
spontaneous.
knew that the heart wasn't there, honey. They knew that. They knew that.
Nothing raw. Just guilt and scriptures.
I'm not going to become a porn star in the name of marriage. Sex is supposed to be holy, not dirty.
That's the problem. You think dirty means evil.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wanted to be free with my own wife. But no. Everything has to pass through your spiritual lens. I got tired.
You could have talked to me again. Asked for counseling. Asked for help.
Yeah.
And hear another sermon? No thanks.
Bullshit.
I needed what I needed. And I got it. It's done.
So you're not even sorry?
No.
For what? For wanting more than dry routine sex? For not being married to a nun? No, Ruth. I'm not sorry.
But yeah, he wanted
You didn't just cheat on me. You cheated on everything I built with you.
In the beginning, let me school you, baby. Welcome to my class. Hopefully somebody's ass is up in here. See, most men, and depending upon the walk, who they walking with, they want what they can't have, right? And then once they see, depending upon who the individual they meeting, they see that they have an opportunity to have it. I'm going to leave it there. Welcome to this video. Feel free to watch this live stream all over again, or feel free to this right here on the screen, honey. I got it here for you so you can do whatever you need to do, because this needs to be heard. Somebody in the comment section said that this needs to be played in all churches. I agree. You know what churches they ain't going to be played in, but this needs to be played in churches, because what the hell are you thinking?
And you blamed me.
Hold up, wait a minute, because I ain't been to church in 4 goddamn years. So this need to be reshared by me and whoever else, because that's why the denim is in the goddamn church. Anywho's, yeah. This need to be played everywhere. How about that? Because I had to think about me. I don't go to church right now, so how was I gonna see it? YouTube.
Staying pure.
Call it whatever you want. But don't act shocked. You knew what I wanted, and you kept withholding it.
I didn't withhold sex, Marcus. I withheld sin. There's a difference.
What in the world?
Not to me.
Then you were never mine to begin with.
This phone acting stupid. Cussing out this goddamn phone, acting real slow.
Look who it is. Sister Ruth. You've really come all the way here?
Good afternoon, Stephen.
Afternoon. What's going on?
I've been trying to reach Marcus. He left the house almost a week ago. No calls, no texts. I thought maybe you'd know where he went.
Yeah.
Let's see. Avoidant. There's avoidancy that's going on. Intentional and abandonment. Shit. What else? There's some other things on it. I can't think of them, but yeah, that he avoiding her for a reason.
He traveled.
Traveled where?
He went to the coast. Took a few days off with one of the girls he's been seeing.
He told you that?
I dropped him off myself.
And you were okay with that?
Look, Ruth, I'm not trying to attack you, but let's be honest. You've been making things difficult for him.
How?
How the fuck?
Whole
this
church.
What the fuck he want? He wanted her. She told him from the beginning what she came with. And then the motherfucker was so damn smart in his dumb little marble of his. See, y'all is some shit.
Rules in the bedroom thing. The strict
All
routines.
plus the sex.
The no this, no that. I mean, the man's married, but he still feels like he's fasting.
So the solution is to cheat?
Yeah.
I'm not excusing it. I'm telling you what it looks like from the outside. You act like pleasing him is sinful. You make holiness feel like punishment.
I've never denied him intimacy, Stephen. What I refused was defiling the marriage bed with filth. There's a difference.
Maybe. But men like Marcus don't understand that language. He's not as spiritual as you, and you knew that before the wedding.
Unequally
Look.
yoked, so bitch is on you. I don't feel bad because your dumb ass knew the Lord gave you the word and your dumb ass decided to be love. Stupid. You so stupid.
If you want to save this marriage, stop waiting for him to become a pastor.
Oh my God.
Speak his language once in a while. Or else someone else will.
You really believe this is my fault?
I believe you knew who you married, and you thought prayer would change him. But prayer without wisdom is how people ruin themselves.
Then maybe the wisdom now is knowing when to stop begging someone to be who they never intended to become.
Because he was faking until you thought he made it. She was scarred. Now she's trying to make it up to him. She's about to get frisky. She's desperate. She gonna watch some porn, ain't she? You better not watch no porn. You better not pull that porn out. I did it too, girl, but I knew what I was doing. I was being fleshly.
What's going on here?
Welcome home.
Ruth?
Yes.
Okay. What is this?
I'm sorry.
For what?
For making marriage difficult. For being too rigid. For making you feel like you had to go elsewhere to breathe.
Where is this coming from?
I've had time to think. A lot of time. Maybe I was too focused on what was right, that I forgot how to love you practically. I don't want to lose you.
You gotta let him go, girl. How this gonna hurt?
So what does this mean?
It means I'm willing to change, to learn you again, to do the things that please you, even if they make me uncomfortable at first.
Are you saying anything I ask?
Yes, if you stop going to those other women and make this home again. Just you and me.
I can do that.
Promise?
On one condition.
What?
You don't go back to your factory reset. Don't start holy rolling 2 weeks in. If you say you're going to change, then change. For real.
Okay.
Now, that was what I'm talking about. I mean, that third thing, the way you looked at me. Who? You've been holding out, babe.
I guess you were right. Watching it did make things feel different. Spicier.
Exactly. I told you. It's not the devil. It's just real life. You were incredible tonight. Like, finally, you let yourself go.
Yeah,
You keep this up, and I'll never leave this house again.
that's the goal.
You feel it now, don't you? The freedom. The fun. No guilt. Just you and me.
I feel it.
See what I mean? It doesn't have to be all rules and scriptures to be right. Sometimes you just have to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
She felt conviction. If she like me, she felt conviction, bitch. I'm gonna just say this for those who caught me when I said it. Girl, I try to be a freak. I'm really not. I had to church girl. I can do a little something, but not like the doing need to be done. I tried, fail. I think I'm proud of that I don't know how to use my motherfucking mouth. I mean, I used it, but sometimes it was a hit, sometimes that bit was a miss.
Lord, I know what I'm doing probably doesn't look right, but I'm only doing what you said. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. You said that. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22. I'm just obeying. He's the head, right? Like Christ is head of the church. I read it over and over. So if I submit, if I give him peace, maybe I can win him over. Isn't that what 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 1 says? That if any obey not the word, they may without the word be won by the conversation of the wife? I thought if I stopped fighting and just gave in a little, he'd see you in me. That's what I told myself. That's what I told you. God, I'm trying. I'm not trying to disobey you. I'm trying to keep my home, to save my marriage, because I don't want to bring shame to your name. Titus chapter 2 said women should be obedient to their husbands, that the word of God be not blasphemed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to protect your word. And him. But it doesn't feel right anymore. Every time I look in the mirror, I see someone I don't recognize. If you're not pleased with me, Lord, please say something. But if I keep quiet, if I keep resisting him, I'll lose him. So which vow do I break, the one I made to him, or the one I made to you? I know what the Bible says. But if submission means slowly killing my soul, why does it feel like I'm the only one dying to keep this thing alive?
Because everybody should be in this goddamn video. The universe should have said, go to Quentin and watch it. You're going to get triggered, but watch it. We should have asked a share.
Do you support Israel and the Jewish people? Now more than ever, Israel needs committed friends around the world to voice their support in her struggle for peace and security.
There we go. I got to kill this goddamn
Ruth?
Miriam? Wow. Long time.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point, babe. A woman should evolve.
What happened to you? Where have you been? We haven't seen you in church for months. I even went to your house. The neighbors said you'd moved.
Yeah, we relocated. New vibe. New space. Better life.
You didn't tell anyone. You just vanished.
It's called starting over.
Worldly.
You should try it sometime. This whole Sister Miriam thing is overrated.
Ruth, this isn't you.
Oh, it's very much me. The version of me that's finally free from all that bondage.
What bondage?
You know, Christianity. The rules. The shame. The guilt. Don't wear this. Don't do that. Submit here. Die there.
Like Jezebel.
Turns out, none of it ever brought me peace.
Oh,
Only pressure.
that too.
Ruth, be careful what you say.
Oh, please.
Feel like her.
Don't start quoting scripture. I lived that life. I prayed. I fasted. I did everything right. And what did I get? Loneliness. Silence. So I chose what works.
So this is what works.
It does now.
Find your role, play your role, and if that's what you truly want to do it, honey.
At least I'm not crying.
Especially if you want to keep a man over serving the man who created it all in the first place. Okay, girl. Oh, all right.
On my knees, begging a silent God to fix a broken man.
Oh, he did.
You used to fear
He didn't converted the bitch. He didn't converted her. He, for ooh, bitch.
the Lord, Ruth. You used to tremble at his word.
Yeah, I used to be scared of a lot of things. Hell, demons, rapture, skirts above the knee. Now I just want to be happy.
What happened to the girl who told me, though he slay me, yet will I trust him?
She grew up, and she got tired of dying on altars God never lit.
I don't even know what to say.
Then don't say anything, just wish me well. That's what friends do.
A friend loves at all times.
Me personally, that's why love language need to be defined. If you know what, y'all got it.
And I do. That's why this hurts. Because I watched you give everything and lose yourself.
I didn't lose myself, Miriam. I
found
found her.
Okay.
The one who stopped waiting for fire from heaven to validate her worth.
But at what cost?
At least now,
I know so many like that right now that was raised in the church, and then because the rules were so goddamn strict, they wanted to go out to the world, and they made their choice with the world and all that, this, that, and the third, honey. They didn't made their goddamn choices, and hey, I don't blame them. Do you live your life? I'm not gonna judge you, but don't you dare try to shut me up from me living mine. Because if you don't hear the contradiction, oh, it's fine for you to share your livings and your testimonies the way you live, but I can't do mine. I mean, ain't like I'm talking to you personally. You're probably watching me on YouTube, and that's the problem right there. You ain't got to know nothing about this if you ain't watching, but if you're watching, hopefully it hit.
sleep peacefully, even if I don't pray.
Can two walk together, except they be agreed? When a believer unites with someone who does not share their faith, they may walk together physically, but spiritually, they are pulling in different directions. Ruth walked into marriage, believing love and sacrifice could replace spiritual alignment. She thought she could lead Marcus to God by compromising her convictions. But compromise without agreement leads to conflict, resentment, and eventually loss of identity. This story is a sobering reminder that no matter how charming, kind, or promising a partner may seem, if your spirits are not aligned in Christ, your steps will eventually clash. Love alone cannot sustain a marriage that walks in opposite directions from God.
Can we surrender online? We're gonna wait till later to see, because I don't. Let's see. Fix that one out. Yep, this was a good ass time. Anywho, see